Well, we do hope that you enjoyed that. We've been joined by the cast members, and also, of course, Shawneya is still here. And Shawneya, I do want to start with a question that I thought of right before we went to. You started this was a book, and then it's developed into a play.
Right.
In that entire process, was there a character that you were more attached to than the others, and did that remain the same or change as it turned into a play?
So it's interesting because Chanel is actually based off of my character, based off of me in real life. So loosely based, I might say. And I believe Lucy and Sash are a piece of me as well. Like, I'm a piece of Lucy. There's a piece of Sash in me as well. But Chanel resonates with me, of course, because it's me. And yes, from the beginning, even till now, like, there's a lot of even Nikita as that's Chanel's real name, but she reminds me a lot of myself as well. So even in the audition process, I was like, she has a lot of my mannerisms. So yeah, but the whole character of Chanel being me is closest to me.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Oh, I got a question.
What's your question?
I should have been in here because they're going to talk about chocolate milk, chocolate man.
See?
Not just saying, but
Right.
but how many men are in the play, if any,
There
other than the women?
are, of course, the women outweigh the men. However, I believe there are 4 men. 4, right?
Yes.
So there's Slim, there is Malcolm, Ali, and Sincere. And then the little boy Kyrie, so 5.
And Timmy.
Or 4.5.
4.5.
5.5.
Okay.
And little
5.5?
Timmy. Yeah.
Okay.
So before let's go down and let you guys introduce yourselves and then say your name and your character's name.
Okay, hi, I'm Aisha, and I play Lucy.
Hi, I'm Nikita, and I play Chanel.
Hi, I'm Ingrid, and I play Sash.
Okay. Now, what was, and I'll just kind of, I'm going to throw my questions out there, and anyone who wants to answer, please feel free. But what's your background in theater and performing? Is this your first play? Give us some information on that.
Want me to go? So I've been doing plays since I was a little kid, but also, I was in the National Thespian Society. I've done plays with Delaware State University. I also have been in a couple of plays in the last couple of years, and I currently work on a web series right now called Church Folk Secrets. And so I've been doing plays and productions, and I've done beauty pageants and things like that. So this is like, fun for me. It helps me escape. So I like it.
Nikita?
Yes, just to piggyback off of her, this is actually my second play, maybe. I was in a church play for Emmanuel Pentecostal Church of God with Bishop Cooper under Eunice Woods. I actually had the main character then, too, but I was only probably like 9 or 10. I can't be for sure. But I did mostly modeling, pageants as well, more print modeling.
Okay. Ingrid?
This is my first play.
Okay.
Yes.
So what made you audition for a play?
My son told me to come out and try it out.
And he's acting around the house, right?
Yeah.
Mom, you need to go.
Yeah.
So did you just find them, or would you put the audition out? They just came to you, or did you hear about when I'm saying, you know what, I need to get her and audition her?
I put the audition out, of course, on social media, on different outlets. And, of course, I knew Aisha before. I met Ingrid, too, in the past. And they all came out to audition. So I'm glad they did, because they all fit their character perfectly. Perfectly.
Okay. Now, have you learned new things about yourself during this rehearsal process?
Yes. I learned that I can memorize a whole play because I'm in every scene, and I'm very proud of myself. Yes. So.
What about you, Aisha?
I think what I've learned is that you can be going through a whole lot of stuff in your personal life, but when it's time to get on stage, you get on stage and you do it. And you have to come in with that mindset. And even my son is in the play. He's a little boy, plays little Timmy. He's little, and I tell him the same thing. Whatever just happened in the car, whatever just happened at home, it's now time to go into Timmy. And so that helps me, and it also has helped me deal with the things that I've been dealing with personally.
That's how I go into Dwayne when I sit here. See, we here.
We here, yes.
That's how I get into Dwayne. I might be something out there. I come here and it's like, man.
I didn't mean to roll my eyes at you so loudly. I
Did
did
y'all-
not
y'all
mean
saw
to
that,
do
right?
that. I know that was
And
audible, Ingrid.
Well, my thing was memorizing the lines. So I had brought like these little pink and white cards, and they were like travel cards. I would put them. I bought like 2 sets, one for work and one for like when I'm just in the house and stuff. So, and then I was like, I've never done this before. I was like, I prayed about it so much, and I was like, okay, I think I can do this. And then I practiced with my son, and then we practiced a couple of times over the phone, and it was like, okay, I can do this.
It's fantastic.
So was your son right, and would you do it again?
I would do it again.
Was your son right when he said, "Mom"?
Yes,
Okay.
How old is your son?
13.
Wow, that's fantastic.
You heard that, son. So make sure Mom hook you up. Christmas is What?
So what's next for you guys? Like, do you think, I know Ingrid, you said you'll do another play. Any plans?
Well, I'm still on Church Folk Secrets, and we just finished our last whole season, and we're getting ready to start another season. So while I'm doing this, I'll be doing that. And Church Folk Secrets is a web series, so I don't have to do it all the time. So if she needs me or if she has another play, I would audition again.
You know, I'm gonna look that up as soon as we're done.
Go on Facebook.
Church Folk Secrets.
Yeah.
Chocolate church.
So are you guys nervous, and what are you nervous about? Shawneya, you already said you're nervous.
Absolutely.
Because there's a lot of different things that you're trying to do all at once.
I think that you should be nervous. Like, it's that rush you get. Not nervous in that you're not going to be able to do a good job, but it's just the anxiousness about it leading up to it. And that also, if you don't have that, I feel like you're going to forget your lines and stuff like that. If you don't have, if you got a sense of cockiness, like, oh, I got this, you got to have a little bit of nervousness to make sure that you focus. You go out there like you got it and you don't need God to help you do it, that's a whole nother thing. So you really have to truly rely on God, and then just have that, trust in God that he's going to get you through it.
That was on a show the other night that I was watching. It came on after T.D. Jakes, and a pastor was saying the exact same thing, that it's okay to have a certain level of anxiousness and anxiety, because you need that, and it's given to us from God, and we turn to him in those moments. So what are you nervous about?
I mean, I'm not really nervous. I think it's my adrenaline. I want that. That's what's pumping with me. But I want to make sure that the message is correct. That is my main goal, that we're giving this message out correctly, and that people get something from it. I don't want to never, my grandma always taught me, everybody will remember your character. They might not always remember your name. And that's what I want to remember, is my character and the message from this play.
Okay. Ingrid, do you have nerves?
Oh yeah. We all have them. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm praying about it, keep my faith, and move on. Can't wait to November 10th.
I have a question. Now, seriously, I did audition for a play in Philadelphia, because I'm from Philadelphia. And you have to come up with your already creative skit. And as I create my skit, I forgot some lines, but I was able to improvise.
Right.
So you just mentioned, to make sure you don't forget your lines. Is there any ad-lib or improvising if you forget it, where you're still in the, in the realm of what you're doing?
Well, absolutely. We ad-lib all the time. And it's not forgetting your lines, again, because you can still forget a line and still get the message through. And as long as you're hitting the key words. So I always tell people, like she always taught us, remember your key words. And it's funny, you had to create your own skit. But Miss Shawneya comes prepared. She already had the skits for us. But it's funny because I did prepare one, and then she was like, no, I want you to do this one. So I just say it's okay to, if you forget one, but you can ad-lib and you have your colleagues and your peers to push you through the play. But again, as long as you're hitting the keywords and your message get through.
What's the key words?
No, during their whatever.
During the play.
See, I'm a rookie. You got to break me in. Man.
So it's like the feeder line,
as long
so that you can, even if you like mess up a word or you add words, as long as you getting the next concept, so that it would lead to the other person's line.
See, I knew this, but see, the audience out there, they might not have known.
Right.
So you was explaining it to.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You got,
Yes.
okay, all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know Omar Rashada?
Yes.
Okay, I was in one of Omar's plays. What was that, a year ago?
Awesome.
2 years ago?
Okay.
I was so nervous.
Oh,
Like almost paralyzed nervous.
right.
And so that's why I wanted to ask that question, because I've never felt that way before. And I was like, forget it, Omar, I'm done. I can't do it.
I love it. I like
I
that.
do too.
I
like
love
the
that
rush.
feeling. I
Yeah.
love it.
I was gonna cry. I was like, but you have one performance scheduled now.
Mm-hmm.
Any plans for additional performances?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, we won't talk about that right now. Do you have any other questions?
No, I was saying if I was auditioning, I wouldn't be nervous. I'd be ready. Right, Troy?
Right.
You can be ready and still have
You be ready,
nerves.
right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
You
absolutely
can
right.
absolutely
We're
be
ready.
and
We
still
just
have
a little
nerves.
nervous.
I'm bald headed. I'm gonna get nervous.
Oh my goodness.
You know, it ain't like my hair gonna fall out, and, you know, braids, anything like that. They all got hair, you know. What?
Nothing.
We just said we here, right? I'm here. You know, the audience wants this, right, Dave? You want this, right, Dave?
This personality.
Yeah, because
is-
if I came in, it's like, okay, well, today, how was the play? Were you nervous? They wouldn't like this. Now, see?
Right.
I had them all over to my hey, ho, before they started. So,
Anyway, let's give the dates and the times one more time before we wrap
Sure.
up.
November the 10th at 6 p.m., which is next Saturday, at Dover High School. The doors open at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
And please, if you have not yet, go out and buy your tickets. You can go to www.shawneyaellis.com.
can they buy
Okay.
tickets at the door?
You can. They're $20 in advance, $25 at the door.
Okay. And as always, you're welcome back anytime.
Yes, thank you.
Is there a phone number they can call?
They can go to my website.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's on your Facebook page as well.
It is.
Points them to tickets.
Yeah.
Ladies, thank you so much for that performance. You guys were wonderful.
Thank
It
you
was
for having
funny.
us.
I did laugh.
Thank you.
And it sounds like it's going to be a very, very powerful play. So thank you for that.